Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Alex Ruthless Barbarian and welcome back to another episode of Flip That Bass. If you guys never seen this one, I would highly recommend to watch episode number 1. You will see this bass a couple of months ago was really rushed. It still looks kind of rushed, but it's not as bad. It's getting there. So this is my Minion account, what we did, and the main reason why I started this, because I wanted to show you guys that if you make a couple of mistakes in the beginning, if you kind of rushed your town hall, you jammed, you did not realize what this game is about, no problem. You don't have to quit. You can still make it work. You can farm. And basically what I'm doing here, I'm sharing my strategy, how to maximize your collectors. How to maximize your gold, elixir, your basically resources, and how to keep those resources and keep upgrading your base. Alright, so one of the things that I wanted to talk quickly about is a lot of you have been asking, why don't I upgrade my gold mines and elixir collectors? Well, here's the main reason. I am already at level 8, which is 50,000 capacity. And that is way too much. Because when people look for my base, this what happens. Just like I do to this guy right now. He has maxed collectors, and that's a big problem. They were not cleared for the last maybe, I don't know, day or two. And now I can steal up to 414,000 of gold and way over 260,000 of elixir. That's insane amount of gold and elixir to lose. And that's the main reason why I did not or do not upgrade my collectors. Once I'm gonna start going up in trophies, once I'm gonna go for a trophy push on my Minion account, I will probably upgrade him. Most likely I will upgrade him because when they higher, obviously in level, they're much stronger. But until then, I don't see there is a point. Yes, you will gain some loot during the day, but if you do some math, you will actually not be gaining that much. So even if you upgrade them fully to maximize level, the only time you will be getting hurt is when Supercell does those 1 gem boost offers. But we haven't had one in a long time. So honestly, the main strategy for me on this Minion account is to go for loot that I can collect from other bases like this one, and another part of it is not to lose the loot that I've gotten. So by that, what I do is, number 1, I don't upgrade my pumps, and number 2, I try to keep my builders busy and not to keep too much loot in my storages. It may be a cheap strategy, but it is a strategy, and that's what really makes my base grow fast. Alright, so as you can see what I'm doing here, I kind of changed my army a little bit once again. There's still a ton of loot. I know many guys were worried about loot down here because I posted this video, a couple of weeks ago? But honestly, below 1,000 trophies, there's still so much loot, it's more than enough for everyone. So if you guys haven't dropped yet, I would say go ahead and drop, check it out. If you don't like it, well, you don't like it. If you like it, you will be expecting bases like this. Here's another example. 22nd raid, guys. Full collectors, max collectors once again. They're pretty full, not full 100%, but halfway, and that's more than enough for me to steal in 20 seconds. We're talking about just one super quick raid with goblins and nothing else. We're gonna steal most of this loot. Look at this, guys. 200k of each resource. That's insane. That's why I love goblins. Another thing is, what I really enjoy about farming below 1,000 trophies, I don't care about losing battles. I lose a lot, and I don't care about gaining trophies. So when I lose, I win, it doesn't matter. So you don't have to always go for that 50%. That is pretty good feeling, to be honest with you. No stress involved whatsoever. So sometimes you will see clouds on the initial search, and let's go ahead and try to find a live battle. So here we go. The cloud may take about 10, maybe 15 seconds the most, but then after that, you should not see any clouds. Alright, here's the first one. Not enough loot. Let's go number 2. Wow, 200,000. That's a pretty decent amount, but because I'm using Goblin Army, I didn't bring any wall breakers with me this time, so I'm gonna skip this one. Once again, guys, if you want to drop down and use your Balloon Army, Hug Riders, what have you, you're more than welcome to do that. I prefer to use Goblins right now for the most part, and as you can see, there are a ton of bases like this one, almost upgraded fully, and doing the same thing. Keep looking for easy loot. Alright, so that was what, 4 bases? We've hit a little bit of a cloud here again, but I'm sure it's gonna go away right now. Base number 5, decent loot, but let's go find something else. Number 6, whoa! That's a good amount of loot, and again, only 5 skips. I think that's a pretty freaking good farming. If people say they cannot find loot, I don't know what to do. I mean, tell them to watch my videos. Give me some love, share with them, tweet, Facebook, what have you, Instagram. Tell your friends there's plenty of loot for everyone at below 1,000 trophies. Don't worry, it's not gonna disappear. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna use my archers first, get rid of those outside buildings, and once they're closer, let's drop a couple of barbarians just to check there are no giant bombs or anything like that. Yeah, because ugly things could happen if you don't check for giant bombs. Half the army could disappear in a split second. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop a bunch of barbarians, bunch of archers in the back. We're gonna clear out this and drop a couple of goblins here to take that dark elixir pump out. So after that, we're now gonna drop a ton of our goblins to go after the goal. Also, because this is a last raid for me for the day, because I already gotten 6.6 million in gold. That's enough for one day. I'm tired. I've played for about 4 hours. I think that's enough. I'm gonna use both of my heroes right now just to make it easier. And the main thing, what I really like here, I want to take that dark elixir. I know it's a lot, 1100 of dark elixir, but it's in the middle, so hopefully my goblin army will be able to go straight for that dark elixir and take it all up. Alright, so let's see. Man, I love using goblins. They're super fast, super powerful. They die pretty fast too, but still, I love those beasties, guys. Look at this. Just like that, I still have 40 goblins left, and boom! Dark elixir storage is gone. We have about, what, 100 of DE in the bottom drill. I don't know if I'm gonna go for it or not. So 40% on this base, I still have a little bit less than half of my army. Normally I would quit right here, but once again, like I said, because there's still 74,000 of gold, and this is my last raid for today, I'm gonna use my entire army and try to clear up as many pumps as possible to take every drop of that precious gold. Alright, 49%, we're gonna win this battle as well, and boom! Yep, 13,000 left on the table, but I'm not worried about it because we've taken the most. Look at this. 200k of gold, a little bit of elixir, and 1,300 of that dark elixir, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, guys, once again, farming strategy is pretty plain simple down here. Take as much loot as possible. I would highly recommend to use goblins, maybe a couple of hog riders or balloons in your clan castle, but other than that, it's pretty straightforward. You should not see any empty bases. There are times maybe farming not as hot, but still, you should see plenty of that. Alright, so I'm starting upgrade of my spell factory because I do want to bring one extra spell just in case. Also, as you can see, I've started upgrading my Whiz Tower, and what else do we do? I have 2 builders left. I'm gonna use one more, and what did I want to do? I already forgot. Oh yeah, I wanted to upgrade my barracks. The main reason, because sometimes search takes a little bit longer, and I don't have enough capacity in my current barracks to hold more troops, so I really need to start upgrading them as well. So that's about it. I mean, I also started Air Swipper, the, leaf blower, whatever you call it, and 4 builders are busy, 1 more just to upgrade my walls. Next couple of days during the weekend, we'll be farming a lot, and hopefully we'll be upgrading those beautiful walls into Scullies. So that's about it for today. As always, I hope you enjoy this. I hope you're staying with me, guys. Hit the like button if you have, share this video, comment below, let me know if you have any questions or if you have any suggestions. Always love to hear from you, and as you probably know, I always answer. That's about it for today. Peace out, enjoy your weekend.